Hello everyone, my name is Yu. This is my explanation for Assessment 2 focusing on Thai negotiation culture. First, I will introduce Thailand's background. Thailand is a Southeast Asian country with a rich culture heritage shaped by a neighboring influence. This background helped Thai negotiators adopt flexible and inclusive approaches. Second, with population of over 69 million. Mainly Thais, along with Chinese and Malays, Thai society valued respect and harmony, which strongly influence business and negotiation style. Finally, tradition and religion play a key role. Buddhism, in particular, is deeply rooted in Thai culture and reflected in festivals, rituals, and daily life. As Thailand grows in a global economy, it has become a key market for international companies looking to invest and trade. But having a good products and money isn't enough to success in Thailand. Understanding Thai's culture and his unique way of negotiating is the key to building strong business relationship. And these projections will cover elements of Thai culture and some cultural factors that influence negotiations and the useful behavior for cross-cultural talks and the action plan to handle Thai's negotiation style. The final tips for building win-win partnership in Thailand. In Thailand, the culture plays a big role in daily life and business negotiations. First, harmony is highly valued. Thais avoid open conflict to protect other dignity and maintain good relationships. Face saving is important, so being polite and calm is key. Second, hierarchy matters. Age and social status are respected in families and workplace. In business, showing respect, especially to senior members. Third, Buddhism has a strong influence. It's best avoid sensitive religious topics, especially criticism of Buddhism during negotiations. Now let's look at attitudes. Thais prefer a relaxed and friendly environment. They are not pushed and often focus on building relationships before discussing business. Invitations to meals or casual conversations are common before formal talks begin. This can slow down the process, but is reflected their value of trust and connection. While ties often to foreign countries that still follow their own customs, especially regarding manners. For example, dressing formally is expected. Men's dark suits and women is modest clothing. There is another important point: touch someone's it has considered disrespectful and has hand seems squared. So when you visiting temples, you should move your shoes and be quiet. In conversations, the Thais tend to be very polite and avoid saying no directly. Thai's business culture enhances the politeness. People often greet with Y, the hand pushed together, and with the blow like this Y. And the smiling is common to reduce decision, and the direct language is often used. For example, we need to reconsider may politely means no. So understand those indirect cues is important, and the communication is often non-verbal. Those may use soft language and the facial experience, so silence to cover messages. A smile and the nod during the meeting doesn't always mean agreement. That's why the Thai say a smile doesn't equal consent. Finally, decision making tends to be top-down. The senior leaders usually final decisions, while the General staff may attend a meeting but not have decision power. This can slow things down. It is also important to build a relationship of trust, and it is best to build trust before negotiation begin. In Thailand, social habits and religions can quietly influence negotiation process. Around 95% of population practice Buddhism, so it is important to avoid scheduling business events on major Buddhism holidays. And the meals are not just for entertaining guys. They are also a key step in building trust and relationships. Formal business topics are usually not discussed in the first meeting, but come up gradually after few informal meetings. Secondly, Thai society valued hierarchy. Seniority and job titles are very important. It is essential to identify who is the key decision maker and show them respect and the using formal language. Finally, Thai business talks are usually slow pace. If you seem important or try to rush things, it may seem disrespectful and unprofessional. Being patient is important for building successful partnership in Thailand. Next, we will look at how Thai culture influences each stage of negotiation in Thailand and how international negotiators can respond to those cultural behavior to make the process smoother and more active. In differentiation stage, Thai people focus on building relationships than jumping into business topics. Trust and respect are seen as the foundation for cooperation. To conduct better, international negotiators can join informal social activities to show seniority. It is also help to learn basic Thai greeting and understand the local etiquette. Most importantly, be patient and show real interest of building a good relationship. The exploration stage, Thai negotiators tend to be indirect and polite. They avoid point out laws or push on the strong solution, so international negotiators should also be tactful. Use soft language like "can we consider" instead of "you must," and the giving multiple options, not just one, to reduce pressure. Also pay attention to the non-verbal cues like smell or tone of noise. In the exchange stage, Thais value win-win outcomes and long-term partnerships. Success often depends on keeping a balance between emotion and face saving. If you show respect and flexibility, they will likely respond the same way. So it is helpful to focusing on values like distance, respect, and mutual benefit. You can also mention future cooperation plan to show your long-term commitment. So overall, Thai's culture valued kindness, respect, and long-term relationships. Instead of push for quickly result, it's better build trust and communicate politely. Therefore, to success in Thailand, we must adopt their styles, and those who take time to build real connections are more likely to form last partnerships. And this is my reference list. Thank you for listening.